Hello, so I've owned a pool for about a year now and I've found that I hate swimming in it when there's a bunch of bugs and dirt and crud on the surface of the pool. We do have one of those handheld skimmers that attaches to a pole, but it takes forever to clean the entire surface of the pool. And so I came up with an idea to make a longer pool skimmer using some mosquito netting, picture frames, some glue, some duct tape, just to make something that'll be a little bit more efficient. So if you want to see how I do it, just keep watching. These are the frames I bought at the dollar store for $1 each. Ideally, I would like something that would span the width of the entire pool, which would be about 20 feet. But because this is my first attempt at making this, I decided to just use 5 frames, which is about 5 feet. So I'm going to glue the frames end to end using this super glue just because it's the only thing I have at the moment. I'm sure there are so many better ways to do this and better materials to use, but this is just what I could think of, so it's what I'm using. So I have the frames glued together. It took about a minute with minimal finger skin loss. It is a little bit on the flimsy side, so I'm thinking I might need to reinforce it with some stronger glue or maybe some duct tape. Oh my gosh, this thing is gonna look so gorgeous when it's done. My mosquito netting arrived, and I think I might cut it into thirds lengthwise. And then I'm going to take my sewing kit, don't be jealous, and I decided I'm going to sew this netting onto the frame. I thought that gluing it might be a little bit of a mess, and sewing it will also make it easier for me to take apart if I want to add on some more frames. I finished sewing and I used a thick thread. It's actually more of a yarn. This is what I used. And I just did a simple stitch all the way around. And it's basically finished. So, I get to go take it out for a test run. I'm gonna give it a shot. As you'll see, I didn't want to fully get in the water, but even just by going around the edges, I was able to get out a lot of stuff. This skimmer is definitely flimsy, and when it starts to break, I'll probably try to attach some kind of rods to the longer ends, but for now it works just fine. I don't think I'm going to make it longer simply because it would be harder to manage, though I still think a longer, strong skimmer would be awesome. And if anyone has any better ideas for this or decides to make one of their own, I would love to hear about it. Thanks for watching!